right away. I suggest you head right over.
Need something? Go and pick some fights.
Yeah, you need something? Some other time, perhaps.
A lot of people are beginning to... I'll show you what I know. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from... If you need marksman training, and you've got the courage, I'm ready to teach you.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. This is exactly what I'm talking. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no back faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn... In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with... I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn and... Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
I ain't done nothing.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in SKYRIM, you're in the right place. Malus is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is some... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job. If this plan works, not only... Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn and guess who gets to run the Blackbriar Meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Remember, Sabjorn really needed you.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. Here's half. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems... If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Why are you... I've told the Captain of the Guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there? You knew I'd heard something. Done and done. Who's there? Who's there? I knew I'd heard something. That'll teach you. Who's there?
Was
can't
something we
wait to
discussed
see
unclear?
Sabjorn squirm.
Remember, you don't get paid until they're all dead. Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must. What are you doing that for?
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to... So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private... You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed... Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our preview. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as... She's put me in charge of keeping the mead. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. You thieving little elf! Remember to put in a good word for me.
Teamwork right there.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war. You should bring this information to the There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yes.
It's a fine day with you around.
No doubt about it.
Check your supply
The thieves
chest from
killed
time
his
to
back,
time.
and they've got riffles in there. Need a drink? You go to the B&bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon. Stay out of the rat.
Word up. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little sister... Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to them. Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.